Hello friends, welcome to my channel Tech Talks. And guys, Google has launched its new series of Pixel phones today, that is Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL. And today I'm going to discuss about both these two newly launched phones. What is the hardware that you're going to get on those two devices, and what is the software experience that you're going to get on those two devices. So I'll try to keep this video very short. So let's quickly start this. My name is Anita Shukla and you're watching Tech Talks. Let's get started. So guys, let's first discuss about the hardware of this device. And since Google Pixel is a flagship device from Google, so this comes with a flagship processor of 2017, which is a Snapdragon 835. So both the phones are powered with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 processor, which is a 64-bit octa-core processor and which is clocked at 2.35 GHz plus 1.9 GHz, and it is coupled with 4 GB of RAM and Adreno 540 GPU. They comes with two storage options, one is 64 GB and other is 128 GB with no expandable storage. And as far as the battery is concerned, the Pixel 2 comes with 2700 mAh of battery, whereas Pixel 2 XL comes with 3520 mAh of battery, which is 3520 mAh of battery. And as per the Google claims, you will get up to 7 hours of battery backup in just 15 minutes of charging. Now let's talk about the display of both the devices. Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL just have a difference of size, and Pixel 2, just have a difference of display, because Pixel 2 has a 5-inch Full HD AMOLED display and it has a pixel density of 441 ppi, whereas Pixel 2 XL has a 6-inch Quad HD POLED display and it has a pixel density of 538 ppi. And the aspect ratio of Pixel 2 is 16:9, whereas the aspect ratio of Pixel 2 XL is 18:9. Pixel 2 is protected by 2.5D Corning Gorilla Glass 5 and Pixel 2 XL is protected by 3D Corning Gorilla Glass 5, and both have always on display. Now let's talk about the rear camera. The rear camera is of 12.2 megapixel with f1.8 aperture lens, whereas the front camera is 8 megapixel with f2.4 aperture lens. The rear camera can record 4K videos at 30 fps, and it can record 1080p videos at 30, 60 or 120 frames per second. So that means you will get the slow motion recording as well at 120 frames per second. And it comes with autofocus with laser and dual pixel phase detection. So dual pixel phase detection is a new thing that they have started, they have launched, and I'll talk about it later. And it comes with optical and electronic image stabilization. So the video that you will get would be very much stabilized, and even the photos as well would be very good. If you have shaky hands, then also there won't be any problem, because it comes with optical and electronic image stabilization both. And now it has tons of sensors as well. And one more thing is, this time Pixel is also water and dust resistant. It comes with IP67 water and dust resistance rating, and it has the aluminum unibody, and they have removed the headphone jack this time, and you will be getting only one space in the bottom, which is of USB type C port. And also they will be providing the converter from USB type C to 3.5 mm to USB type C converter. They will be providing that. And also you will be getting a dual speaker setup in this. One is at the top and one is at the bottom, which is very good. And so both the phones will come with Android 8.0 Oreo out of the box. And since these are the Google phones, so these will be the first phones to receive any Android updates in the near future, whether it's the OS upgrade or the Android security system update. So guys, that's all for the hardware part of this device, and it has a very powerful hardware. And now let's talk about some software part of this device. And this time guys, Google has worked mostly on the artificial intelligence and machine learning thing, and they have talked a lot about that in their event launch as well. And with the help of that, they have improved Google Assistant this time. And also they have provided tons of sensors in their devices, and one new sensor that they have implemented, which they call it as Active Edge. So what happens is, you just need to, in the Active Edge sensor, you just need to squeeze your phone like this, and the machine learning and the artificial intelligence enabled inside your phone will identify whether it is an intentional squeeze or an unintentional squeeze, and on the basis of that it will launch the Google Assistant. You just need to squeeze it and it will launch the Google Assistant, and you can direct your assistant whatever you want, like taking the selfie or playing some music, whatever you want to say. You just direct that to your Google Assistant. And the other thing is, Camera, yeah. So as you know that Google phones, I mean these Pixel phones are always on the top of the list when we talk about the camera. Last year as well, the Pixel has the highest rating in the DxO mark, which is of 89, and no other phone has that highest rating last year. And this year as well, Google Pixel 2 has the highest rating in the DxO mark, which is of 98. So that means DxO mark is basically usually compares the camera and give them the rating on the basis of that. So they got the highest rating this time as well, which is of 98, and that means you will get some amazing camera in this Pixel 2 as well. Sorry, Pixel 2 as well. The iPhone 8 and Note 8 are just little behind. They have the 94 rating, so those are also very good. But Pixel 2 has the very good camera. Also, they have provided that portrait mode feature in this Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL phones. And as you all know that iPhone 8 Plus and iPhone 7 Plus and even OnePlus 5 and many other phones nowadays are coming with that portrait mode. Right now, recently I have reviewed Xiaomi Mi A1, and that also comes with portrait mode feature. So how they are implementing is they are using a dual camera setup in the rear, and that is how they are implementing that portrait mode. But here in the Google Pixel and Google Pixel 2, Google Pixel 2 and Google Pixel 2 XL, they have used only one lens in the back, but still they are providing the portrait mode. So how they are implementing is they are using only one lens, but they are using dual pixel technology, and they are combining it with the machine learning. So what happens is every image that is getting captured, each image has 2 pixels, and both the pixels of those image contains a left and a right view of the image. And the difference in both the two perspectives, they are combining that with the machine learning, and with the help of that they are producing some very good bokeh effect images, and that's how they are producing that portrait, that's how they are enabling that portrait mode. So with the help of only one lens and with some software gimmick, they are producing very good bokeh effect. And since this is a software gimmick, they have provided this feature in the front facing camera as well, and now your selfies are also coming with some bokeh effect. So that's a pretty good thing. That's kind of a new thing that they have enabled. And also the other new thing that is this active edge sensor that I've already told you, which will launch the Google Assistant when you squeeze it. The third thing is this water resistant. Pixel phones were not, the last Pixel phones was not a water resistant, and this time Pixel also launched its phone with water and dust resistant. So that's a very good thing. And also you will get unlimited storage, even unlimited storage of photos and videos. Even 4K videos also you can store in Google Photos, and they have implemented a very good algorithm which can easily find your photos. So that's a pretty good thing. So that's, and now with the camera they have provided the optical and electronic both kind of stabilization. So even if you have shaky hands, there won't be much problem, and the photo quality would be very good, and the video quality would also be very good. It would be very stabilized. And also with the camera they have provided this lens feature, which is right now in beta version. And what happened with this lens is whenever I mean it will there will be a button of lens in between. So whenever you click that, it will scan the image, and if that image contains some numbers or some email ID, it can give you option to send mail or text message to those numbers. And if that image contains some artist details or some photo or some music, so the lens will identify that artist name, and it can also suggest what are the other paintings or what are other music given by this artist. And if there are any monuments or anything, I mean whatever is there in the image, it will just try to get the details of that object as well. And that is in beta version right now, and it will grow as soon as you use it much. So that's for the Google camera lens. And the third thing is they also gave the option to offer augmented reality as well, and with the help of that they have given that augmented reality stickers, and you can whatever image that you are capturing, you can use those augmented reality stickers as well with this, and that is also coming in iPhone 8 Plus and iPhone 8 as well. So that's a very good thing. And what else? So that's all in this quick overview of Google Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL. And I tried to cover this video very short, but I'm not sure if this is short or long. So just give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and also let me know in the comment section if you're interested in buying this device or not. And if you have any question about this device, just let me know. And thanks for watching guys, have a nice day, bye.